Here for the start of the third quarter. Macleod enjoying that lead at 9-7, plays 3 goals 8. This quarter we've got Macleod going to the right of screen, which is the the Whittlesea pavilion end, and Whittlesea going to left of screen, the northern or Kinglake end. Comes to Liam Brown, he bursts out of the centre, he gets the ball up to half forward. There's a nice mark straight away to Macleod player here. Just picking up it, there's Clark. Clark's going to have a shot on goal here. He's shooting from about 40 metres. I think that's Clark. Distance won't worry him. It's through, but the accuracy will. That's through for a behind. First score of the third quarter goes to Macleod. Macleod going a right of screen, the Whittlesea club room end. Beautiful kick in by the Whittlesea there. Nice mark being taken by Dempsey here. He gets the ball further along. He's kicked it over the centre of the ground. There's a further nice mark there. The player's played on there and he's been tackled. He got himself in a host of trouble there on that occasion. It comes out to Painter. And the player who got himself into trouble is actually not on the team sheet. He's wearing number 30. Perhaps he had his, maybe Thomas Falls. He had his jumper changed. Okay. Now the ball's been thrown back into play. Big Stefan now in the ruck here against Long. Long in front there. He got it down to Liam Brown, who's been on everything today. He goes through the centre of the ground. Got it over teammate in Martin. It's back to Brand. He then goes straight down the middle of the ground looking for Clark. At ground level is Reed Brand and he shoots on goal. And he goes bang and he puts it through for a goal. So the Kangaroos get the first goal. He was front and centre. Beautiful play there. It was just... Yes, it's right out of copybook play there by the Macleod boys. They've done very well. And they get their 10th for the day. So just going to get a scoreboard update here, but it looks like they'll go out to 10 goals 8, make that 68. Leading the Whittlesea Eagles on 3 goals 8, make that 26. Back at the centre bounce. There's been changes here actually by Whittlesea. They've got Briffers gone out to wing onto the dangerous Geary, who had a terrific first half for the Macleod boys. Yancey couldn't quite pick up now. The Whittlesea boys have got it this way, that way. They've got it over to Nathan Andrews. He got it further along. They're looking for Murphy, but it's off his hands. He couldn't quite hold on that occasion. And it's over the line for a throw in. The ball at half forward on the near side. But at the end to Whittlesea is kicking. Whittlesea going left of screen to the northern end or Kinglake end of the ground. The ground still bathed in sunshine here. It's absolutely beautiful when a winter sun comes out, and that it is doing today. Now we've got some ruck interference here, and looks like it'll be going the way of Macleod. And it's going too long. He drives the ball up to the centre wing. Hang on, there's another whistle on play here. The umpire's directing the ball go back. It's actually being reversed. I don't know what has happened here, but it looks like it may be reversed. It is. So there's a free kick to Whittlesea here. 55 metres out from goal. Let the camera tell the story there. It's Murphy gets on that left foot and he's a beautiful kick of the ball. It's going up close to goal, but he's not that beautiful kick on this occasion. He's kicked it out on the full. Bring the ball back into play. The Macleod boys, it's over the head of everything except Nathan Andrews way to the back there. He gets it over to Max Dyson. He gets it further along to a teammate. The handballs are not quite hitting the mark. Now they are. They're going backwards to go forward. The Sea Eagles, they get it further up. It's knocked away by Leggett. And they just chuck it over their head, but it's all Macleod back there. They get a kick out of defence here. It's a high up and under. The umpires are blowing a shepherd, and there's a free kick going the way of the Whittlesea boys, and they get it further along. They got a nice mark here. Now they get it out to the running Horman. He's run under it beautifully there. He's come down the wing position, but his kick has missed to his near side, and it's through for another behind. Whittlesea badly looking for goals to get back into this game. They're currently down the best part of 7 goals. Just got the 3 goals today, the Sea Eagles, the Whittlesea Eagles. As Macleod bring it out of defence through McEwen, he gets a nice kick up to Doty, but it's just over his head. Oh, player Horman in trouble there. And the umpire says you've still been held on to after the ball had left your possession, and there's a free kick going to Chris Horman here. Not too sure where to go here. Eventually goes back inside, but goes to no one in particular. Totino was in there. McEwen's there. His kick was smothered. Totino went in there to help. He's been taken high. There's a free kick going to Totino. And Totino kicks it out nicely. He's got it to Doty. Doty's had a terrific game today. He bursts from the centre wing. He comes back inside and he chips it beautifully to Martin. He's played a lot of football with Martin over the years. And Martin gets the ball further up, and there's some interference going in the way of the Sea Eagles. And we go to Matthew Atta, deep in defence there. They bring the ball out to the near side in front of the timekeeper's box there. Now they got a chance as the Eagles go further forward. Oh, player running onto there as Murphy gets onto that left foot and kicks for goal. But waiting back there is O'Brien. He takes a finger tipper and then he spots Geary out here. He's got space in front of him. He takes one bounce. He chips the ball along to young Joyce. Oh, it's bounced off his fingers, tummy, whatever. And he looks up in amazement. Did that really happen? Well, it did, and it's over the line for a throw-in. Never mind, son. You got plenty of years of football in front of you, and you look back and may laugh about that one day. Okay, the ball at ground level. Come to Doherty. He's been in everything today, and he's got it up to the dangerous Reed Brand, who's marked 50 metres out from goal. He's looking for someone to get it to. Eventually he's chipped it over to the young fella Joyce in the pocket, and he's opened up the face of goal. He's run on it and he's slotted it. So he's quickly made amends, Richard. Take us through with that, Richard. Fantastic.
Quick kick in there, found Brandt, and young Brandt, he plays in front, and he created the opportunity. He wasn't sure what to do. He was getting a lot of instructions on and off the field. He elected to be unselfish or be a bit more team orientated. He gave it off to Joyce, and Joyce took the advantage, kicked his goal, and that's his first goal in his career to take Macleod to a very handy lead. And they've just got to keep driving it home now. I'm sure Clark would like to get some more goals, but let's not worry about that. Let's get the forward line rolling and keep driving the ball home. Over to you, Greg.
Thank you, Richard. We're back at the centre bounce. The boys in hard here at ground level, and the umpire's called for another ball up. Macleod have got their 11th goal on the scoreboard. A little bit hard to pick up, but I think they're gone to about 11 goals, 8. As the Eagles go into attack here, they're looking for Fairchild. It was Briffa coming in there. Now it's backed up by Murphy, and he's run to an open goal, and he's gone bang, and he's slotted it through for a goal. That's the 4th goal for the Eagles for the day. And just picking up on the scoreboard there, it looks like they may go to 4 goals, 8. And make that 32. Charlie Macleod, who are out on 11 goals, 8. Just waiting for the scoreboard to update. Certainly 11 goals. Macleod plays 4-goal Eagles. It's Hobbs gets a clearance from the centre bounce. It comes up to half forward, and at ground level is Pater. He's done well. He's gone this way, that way. He's gone back inside. He's got it to Chiminello. and the big fella then tumbles the ball down to a forward pocket, and probably wasn't the kick he would have liked to have had on that occasion, and it's been turned over to the Eagles, but they've been put under pressure, and its ball has gone out of bounds in the forward pocket. The end to which Macleod is kicking, which is the Whittlesea Social Club end, which is right of screen. Big Stefanal in the ruck there. Came down to Macleod, they get a chance, they get it up to Bluey Clark. He's trying to get hold of the ball there, but he's all wrapped up, and we will have another ball up. There's a ball up just 15 metres out from the Macleod goal. And throw the ball into the air. All players going in hard there. We've got Nathan Andrews just hoping the ball will come out. Eventually it's picked up by Jai Robinson. He gets a clearing kick out to Murphy. Gets onto that left foot. He's very good on the left foot, but it's turned over here and it's picked up by Leggett. He drives the ball back from whence it came, and it's close to the boundary line, and it's now over the line for a throw in. Gives the Macleod players a chance to reset. And reset they do. Big Chiminello in the ruck, Stefanal in there, comes out to Liam Bransby and everything. They get the ball back to Chiminello, to Painter, they go further wide to Brandt. He chips it along a bit further to Kahal Kaur, and he has a shot on goal. He drives it down, it's close to goal. Oh, waiting at ground level is Reed Brandt. He got out the back there, he's gone this way, he's gone that way. He's gone back inside looking for a teammate. But it's all Whittlesea there, but they're struggling to get the ball out of defence, so Reed Brandt chips in again. Now he's delivered it magnificently to Chiminello.
Yourself and go back and have a shot.
Gee, Max Dyson, number 12 there for...
you look so uncertain.
Was in a lot of trouble. Okay, Chiminello's lining up the goals here. Take your chances, son. Oh, it's a big kick by Chiminello. It's a magnificent kick. It is a goal. Okay, Macleod get their 12th goal of the day. They're really blowing this out here. They're out to an 8-goal lead here. They're bringing the changes now. We've got the veteran Nankervis coming off, being replaced by Schubert. Leggett being replaced by B. Anchin. Just 13 minutes into the third quarter here. 13 minutes. The young fella Smythe's on the wing here up against Briffa as the Eagles go into attack here. Oh, here's a chance. They open up the face of goal. It's a beautiful kick there by Matt Dormoff, and he's put it through for a quickly responding goal there. Higgins involved there. Not Henry Higgins, but Paul Higgins, number 24. Did very well for the Eagles. So they get one back there. Will be their 5th goal for the day. So they'll be going to 5-9, make that 39. It's a little hard. You just can't read the scoreboard here unless they're on 5-5-35. Very hard. Anyway, there's still the best part of 7 goals down here. Back at the centre bounces, Stefan wins the tap out that time. It comes down to Smythe was involved there. Charlie Smythe. Oh, it's a lovely mark taken in defence there by Whittlesea. They get it across into the middle of the ground to Saddington. They get it further along, getting up towards half forward, but there's a free kick going the way. One to Whittlesea.
They got a goal, did they?
Okay, Whittlesea get it up to half forward. And there's a nice mark being taken on this occasion by Nicholas Popillo. He drives further up, Oh, big punch away by Martin. O'Brien's there to back up, but he's beaten on this occasion by a little number 9. But nice work by the Macleod boys. They combine well deep in defence. Martin's down there helping them out. They get it to Henkel. Oh, he's got the run there. He just gets a handball away. It's close to the boundary line. And it is over the line. Henkel comes off for a break here. Just going to get a timekeeper update shortly. We're at the 15-minute mark of the third quarter here. Macleod got a comfortable 7-goal lead here. Oh, nice tap out by Long. He got the Seavers, but he ran back into a lot of trouble there. And perhaps a little fortunate, the umpire says we'll have a ball up. They throw the ball in the air. Big Stefanal in there. Comes down to number 10, who'll be Nicholas Popillo, has been quite prominent there for the Eagles. They get it across to a teammate at centre half forward here. We'll line up the goal. They need a couple of goals in quick succession here, the Eagles, to get back into this game. Young Joyce just come off for it's been replaced by Totino. Okay, there's a shot on goal there by the Eagles. It's a nice shot on goal too, and it's through for a goal. And the kicker of that ball was Janan Daniel. So the 6th goal of the day goes on the scoreboard for the Whittlesea Eagles. 6 goals. Just can't quick up on the points there. But it'll be 8 or 9 points, I think, at this stage. Macleod out on 12 goals, 8. Make that 86. 12-8 is actually 80. Anyway, back at the centre bounce, all players in hard there. The umpire says, give it to me, boys, as big Stefanal hands the ball back to the umpire there. Oh, Long's got the tap out there again. Comes to ground level. Liam Brandt gets it out to a teammate there in Totino, who runs back this way, that way. He's up and under kick. His smothered play allowed to go on. It come to Charlie Smythe. They got it to Schubert. They got it to Cahal Core. He brushes players aside. He gets the ball up looking for Clark. He just couldn't quite hold on there. Come to Reed Brandt. He's done very well. Got it back to a teammate who's got a shot on goal there in, I think it was Hobbs. And it's through for another goal. It is another goal to the Macleod side. They'll get their 13th of the day. They're playing some nice football here today. Chimanello's come on to replace Long. Chimanello dashes on. He has more spring in his step today, Richard.
Told you why.
He told me why. The Chimanello builder springs in the boots. Fantastic. Oh, he looks keen too, and he got a goal earlier this quarter, so he's up and about today. And he rises off the ground there, but the tap out was won by Stefanel, but it came straight to Painter. He got it down looking for Bluey Clark. Ball close to the boundary line. Can the Macleod boys keep it in? No, they can't. The umpire says it's over the line now, and we'll have a throw in. About 30 metres around from the Macleod goal. Macleod going right of screen. Okay, there's a snap by Painter, got it up close to goal. It's just snuck in for a minor score there. So it's a minor score to Macleod. We'll see, bring the ball out, looking for Briffa. Oh, but it's punched away from him. Here he came in and extinguished. Geary's height came in handy then, extinguished any threat of a mark there by the much shorter player in Briffa. And the ball is gone over the line for a throw in. Umpire tosses it back in. Chimanello in the ruck there. It came down to Dornoff. Now they've got it out to Briffa, but they can't pick it up. They're under a lot of pressure, the boys there from Whittlesea. Eventually the umpire says you've shoveled it out, but then you've been interfered with. So the free kick went to Matt Dornoff. He got a teammate over to a teammate deep in defence there. Oh, they're under a lot of pressure, but they get it safely to Stefanal. Stefanal drives the ball down over centre. In front there was Leggett. He's tapped the ball to ground. Now here's a chance for the Eagles, but all the Macleod defences applying the pressure today. It comes back to one of the Dyson boys. He shovels it out to a teammate there, then over to Roy Dyson. They get it further along. Now there's a mark to Macleod. To the Eagles. Macleod lad there getting up is Leggett in a little bit of pain there. Let's hope he's okay. Now the young Eagles player kicking from goal here, kicking from about 40, man standing the marks at about 35. Comes in, looks quite good off the boot, but he's just missed to his near side.
20 minutes in.
Just missed to his near side, and it's through for a behind. Okay, we're just getting a time update here, and we are at the 20-minute mark as the Macleod boys work the ball this way, that way. McEwen and Seaver's involved there, and Bianchin's involved, and Geary's involved. And then they bring it up. They're looking for young Charlie Smythe. Oh, he's at ground level. He's gone back in there. It's taken by Liam Brand. He's got over the Chiminella. He scrambled the ball along, but it's all Whittlesea waiting back there. It comes to Briffa. Briffa switches play, transverses to the near side of the oval. He's got it over to Nathan Andrews. Gets to a teammate there who bursts through the centre of the ground. He's looking up there for Fairchild, but in the way of McEwen to take the nice mark there. He's got it to Bianchin. He's gone this way. He's gone that way. Says, I'll hand it over to Painter. And Painter says, I'll give it back to Sievers. Then we'll go a little wide, and we've got it to Long. And he stood his position there as an Eagles player, just tumbles across the boundary line in a lot of pain there as the ball comes to Charlie Smythe. He's got pace to burn, and he kicks the ball up over half forward. And Bluey Clark's taken a beautiful mark here on the outer side of the oval. He goes back inside. He's looking for Totino. Martin's running loose there. Was hoping to get a handball over. It wasn't nothing forthcoming. Oh, it got up to half forward for Macleod. Reed Brandt's tossed aside there. The Eagle players under a lot of pressure there to get the ball out of defence. Eventually they scramble the ball over in front of the timekeeper's box there, and the ball is out of bounds. Macleod game plan working beautifully here from today, applying the pressure all over the ground. They obviously look very well drilled today, know exactly what they want to do. Excellent. As the Eagles now get the ball up to half forward, it's close to the boundary line. Is it over the line? Is it not? No, it's still in. But the Macleod boys get it up to Bianchin now. They keep it in, and Bianchin delivers beautifully, but it's dropped by a teammate who would have liked to have taken that play, allowed to go on. Obviously, back to Bianchin. He's gone this way, he's gone that way. He's handballed to Long in the middle of the oval. He can't quite get hold of it there. Now the Eagles have got it, but they're all wrapped up. The Macleod boys just relentless in their pressure here today at the Whittlesea Showgrounds. Goes Long again, he gets the tap out, comes at ground level. The Macleod boys work it beautifully this way, that way. Then they go a little wide there, but they've got it inside still. It's come to, I think it's Liam Brandt. Yes, he gets it further along, looking for a teammate, but intercepted there by the Whittlesea defender, but he can't hold on, and it's off his hands, over the line and out of bounds. We've got a throw in on the near side at half forward there, 50 metres around from the Macleod goal. Oh, the Eagles under a lot of pressure here, and the kick is smothered here. It comes to the little fella Joyce. He does an up and under kick there, but it gets going Macleod's way. Oh, the pressure's on the Eagle defence here. We're 30 metres out from the Macleod goal. Hobbs gets up, hands the ball back to the umpire, who throws the ball in the air. There's a bit of an up and under kick there by the Eagles. They try and get it out of defence, but Macleod guys, they just say, you're going nowhere, boys. And we will have another ball up. Enjoying this comfortable 7-goal lead here as we're getting deep into the third quarter here. And calls in there. There's gang tackling happening on the Eagle players there. And we will have another ball up. And we're at the 25-minute mark of the third quarter here. And there's a free kick going the way of the Eagles at half-back. And it went to Nicholas Popillo, who's been quite prominent. He's got it across to Nathan Andrews. I'll get it further wide there, over in front of the timekeeper's box pavilion. Just working it very slowly to go forward. Now the Eagles have a chance to get it half forward. It was a nice mark. Oh, nearly couldn't quite hold on there. Young Eagle player, they get it further along, but it's intercepted by McEwen. He comes out of defence, he sweeps the handball over to Bianchin. They get it out wide to Geary. He comes back, he keeps his man over, it comes back to Bianchin, who's done really well. They then get the ball up and they're looking for the young fella in Joyce. But it's all Eagles there as Horman brings it out of defence. But they're still under pressure, the Eagles there. They have a chance to drive the ball with a tumble kick over the centre there. But waiting back there was Henkel. And he's got it up to McEwen. Bianchin's in there to help out. He's been on everything here today. Players go to ground. And the umpire says, let's have a ball up. They go. Comes down the Eagles player.
You didn't see it! He had it! You're in the wrong position!
Okay, comes to Jay Russell. He's earned himself a free kick there. He's got it over to a teammate who drives it further along there. And there's a chance for the Eagles. Looks like it may be. I'm just trying to pick up on the number here. It may be Jack Dyson. Maybe having a kick on goal there. If it's number 15, it will in fact be Jack Dyson. And there's the sound of the siren as we go to the three-quarter time break. But there could be further score added here as Dyson comes in a comfortable position to bring up the 6 points for the Eagles. And he has missed. So I think the Eagles will go to 6-6. Trailing Macleod Kangaroos on 13-9. 7-3. Okay, we're just about to get play on the way here for the start of the last quarter. Macleod got a very sizable lead here. 42-point lead. 45-point lead, I should say, to Macleod.
How are you, mate? Found your way up. Oh, you live around here now, don't you? Yeah, I'm down this way,
Okay, players in position here. Geary on the outer wing there has been a very prominent player for the Macleod boys today. We've had prominent players all over. Liam Brand's done well. His cousin up forward, Reed Brand's done well. Lauren the Ruck's done well. Comes off Lauren's hands. Comes forward for Macleod. Nothing doing there, and we'll have another ball up. But Roy Dyson decides he'll push over Cahal Kaur, or another one of the Dyson boys in there, pushing and shoving players in hard there, and eventually the Whittlesea boys get it out wide, and they got it out to Max Dyson. They work the ball further along. Here's a chance for Popello. Done very well. He's gone back inside here. He's got it to Fairchild. Couldn't quite hold on there though. Play's allowed to go on. Ball at ground level. No one can sort of get much possession here. Eventually Macleod get the ball up to the wing position. It's a little wide there. I think it'll be out on the full. And it is. Free kick to the Whittlesea Eagles. True centre wing position. Big Murphy drives the ball further down looking for Stefanal, nothing doing there. And eventually the ball is over the line for a throw in. Just waiting for the umpire to throw the ball back into play. Players here holding their hands up to their eyes. So they're looking that way into the westerly sun. The ball up. Here's a chance for the Eagles. They run onto the ball there and they pop it through for the easiest of goals there. And that'll go to Janan Daniel, number 16. So the Eagles get their 7th for the game. Brings that back to a 39-point deficit for as far as the Eagles are concerned.
Big secretary.
Okay. Yep. So we're back at the centre bounce here after that Eagles goal. Very early stages in the last quarter here. Umpire throws the ball in the air. It's long and Stefanel at it again. Dyson's taken high there. And there'll be a free kick going to Dyson. This time it'll be Riley Dyson in the middle of the ground. He gets the ball up to half forward. In front there is Sievers. He leads the race to the ball. He gets hold of the ball. He turns the neck inside out. But his kick's only succeeded in going to Thomas Falls, who gets it further up to a dangerous position in front of goal there. Murphy's in there. He gets a handball away to no one in particular. The ball's close to the boundary line. Macleod boys are defending well here. They're going this way, that way with handballs. Eventually they get it out to Martin. He works the ball further along and he's got it up to a teammate there in front of goal. Get it right, son. In front of the timekeeper's box. And that will be Anthony Doherty. He chips the ball along further, but it's intercepted by Whittlesea on this occasion. Look at he looks to go inside, looking at Roy Dyson, or is it Max? Running through there was Cahal Core. Briffa's in there for the Eagles. They work the ball this way, that way. Gee, it was Riley Dyson was under a lot of pressure there from Cahal Core. Better him than me. Okay, the Eagles work the ball to Stefanel. Stefanel bursts from the middle of the ground. He gets the ball up further forward, looking for high flyers there. Come to Murphy there, he's tackled heavily. Now there's a shot on goal by the Eagles. Oh, it's going close there, but it's just missed to the near side, and it's through for a behind. Another behind to the Eagles. The Whittlesea Eagles just waiting on McEwen to bring the ball back into play. He goes down the middle of the ground. He's looking for long in front with Stefanel there. But Macleod boys through. Hobbs are able to back up there. They get it to Painter. Oh, he's besieged in the middle of the ground. He's going nowhere there, and the umpire says we will have a ball up. Macleod just looking to have a fast break down the middle of the ground there, but it was thwarted by the Eagles players there. Now comes the punter. He scrambles the kick up to half forward. Oh, players in hard there. And they go to ground as a free kick going the way of the Eagles. And Clark and an Eagles player collide there. Clark going back, showing some sympathy for the Eagles player who went down really hard there. It's gone forward in the meantime. And it's in the hands of Murphy. Very promising young player for the Eagles. And he's got the mark. He's about 30 metres out from goal on a slight angle. Chance to goal there. Just got Liam Brandt coming off the ground here for a rest, being replaced by the young fella Joyce. As Murphy shoots on goal. And did he get the woodwork? Certainly he didn't get the goal, and it's through for a behind. Another behind to the Whittlesea Eagles as McEwen brings the ball back into play with a massive kick to the middle of the ground. The umpire says there's another free kick in the middle going to Stefanel. Get the ball over to a running teammate, then they get the ball up to half forward. Running through there before was Matthew Atta, number 2. He's a very fleet of foot player, Matthew Atta. We've got a ball up just 30 metres out from the Whittlesea goals here. Macleod under pressure here to bring the ball out of the defence, and they do that through Schubert. But they only get as far as Nathan Andrews taking a nice mark there. Gets on his left foot. He centres the ball beautifully there. Bianchin drops what he would have liked to have taken. Papillo picks up, shoots on goal here, and he has missed to his far side. And it's through for another minor score. Minor score to the Eagles. They'd love some goals, but it's not to be. McEwen again brings the ball back into play. They got it over to Henkel. He gets it down to Bianchin. He dashes from half-back down the other wing. Flying high there is Joyce. They got it to Bluey Clark. He picks it up. Oh, close to the boundary there. And the umpire's ruled Clark has been taken high by Jai Robinson. Perhaps a little fortunate there, but the camera tell the picture. Bluey Clark goes back inside. He's got it to Ducto. He's been very prominent today. He just chips the ball further along looking for Geary. Geary right in front of the scoreboard there, which reads Macleod on 13-9, Eagles on 7-9. Macleod a comfortable 6-goal lead. They get a third on to Schubert. Schubert now at half forward, tucked up against the boundary. Just summing up his options here. Eventually he goes wide again, looking for a teammate there, but looking for Reed Brackett's not the way from here, and it's over the line for a throw in. But it does give Macleod a chance to reset deep into their forward line here. About 35 metres around from the goals. Macleod going left to screen the northern end, or Kinglake end of the ground. Yeah, it's being defended here. It's bounced at half-back. Oh, player in trouble there for the Eagles. And that was Max Dyson. And we've got another ball up here. About 60 metres out from the Macleod goal. Geary went up there at ground level. It came to Painter. He's got it across the McEwen. He's a magnificent kick of the ball. He kicks the ball deep into the fence there, but it's just punched through for a behind. So minor score to the Macleod Kangaroos as the Eagles work the ball back. Play they come to Roy Dyson. He gets it over to the running Atter. He gets it further along to a teammate on the central wing position. They get it along. There's some very nice play here. They get it along into the pocket here. They're looking for Fairchild, and Fairchild has got it. Now Fairchild, their dominant full forward, he's marked 30 metres out from goal on a fairly tight angle here. About a 60-degree angle. But mind you, I haven't brought the protractor. The protractor's back in with all the other mathematical apparatus in the bottom drawer. That's where it can stay. Okay, it's gone through for a minor score, and it's actually missed everything. It's put it over the line on the full. It's a free kick to Macleod. They work the ball beautifully here through Henkel. He's got it up to Charlie Smythe. He goes to chip it around the corner, but it's intercepted by Falls. Oh, now there's a chance for, looks like it could be Dornoff, and it is. And it's through for a goal to the Eagles. They've done well there. They've got another one. Just bringing back the margin a little bit here now. They've gone to 8-9, trailing Macleod Eagles on 13-10. Five goals won, yeah, 31 points. 31 points, and we'll just get a time check here, see how far we are into the last quarter at the Whittlesea Showgrounds. And we've got an 11-minute mark of the last quarter. Okay, ball's coming out the wings just to Charlie Smythe, but he's all wrapped up there, and we'll have another ball up. Showing he's very fleet of foot, young Charlie Smythe. not much of him. It's very fleet of foot. So Macleod trying to bring the ball out of defence here. It's really not going too far there, and we'll have a ball up right in front of the timekeeper / Whittlesea coach's box over on the near side. Nice tap out there by Stefano. It's close to the boundary. Henkel's got the ball. He's gone on the ground here. He's under pressure here. Players come in from left, right and centre. Oh, then player goes to the ground here. There could be a free kick going the way of Macleod. Let me see. Oh, as the umpire is going to say we'll have a throw in. They throw it in. The ball's at half forward. Shimanolo back on the rock there. Stefano knocks it beautifully over the back here. Gets to a teammate. Oh, nice tackle there laid by the Macleod boys. They get it. The Whittlesea Eagles to Briffa, then over to Dyson, out to Foles. He goes this way, that way. He does a little underground kick to a teammate there. Eventually they've turned it over. They've got it to Charlie Smythe. Always got to turn of speed, and he kicks it nicely up there looking for McEwen. He runs back on the ball, then he turns Horman inside out. He takes one bounce. He takes two bounce. He goes this way. He goes that way. He tried to get a handball over to Hobbs. It didn't quite come off there. And the Eagles are able to rebound. They get it through the middle of the ground there with some nice work. It was for Paul Higgins. They get it further forward, and they've got it down to, looks like it could be Fairchild. Okay, yeah, Fairchild. He's a very good kick on goal, this chap. He's tucked up against the boundary line. Distance won't worry him. He's only about 25 metres out from goal. Oh, excellent kick. Excellent kick by Fairchild. Another goal to the Eagles. Oh, they're tightening things up here. They get their ninth. They'll go to 9-9-63, trailing Macleod on 13-10-86. We're 12 minutes into the last quarter here. Macleod coach Ramsey yelling to the runner here to get players to go on the correct players and pick them up in defence. Okay, back at the centre bounce here. Players in hard here. Oh, the Eagles this time through Nathan Andrew go forward, but waiting back there was Bluey Clark. He got it over to Lumsden's done a big up and under kick. He's got it to a teammate in Liam Brandt, deep in defence there. He's gone out wide, and he's gone too wide, and it is out on the full. Yeah. A free kick going the way of the Eagles. They get it further along here, and they got a mark further up in the forward line. Now they're looking for Fairchild. They've got it to him again. He says, I'll have another shot on goal here. There's a Fairchild's coming in for a shot on goal. Here's a beautiful kick of the ball, but he's missed on this occasion. He's missed to his near side, and it's through for a behind. Just going to get an update here on the time, and time clock showing we are at the 15-minute mark of the last quarter. They bring the ball back into play. This time it's Henkel. He goes out to the far side looking for McEwen. Has taken a nice mark there. He runs onto his left foot, goes back inside. He gets it up to Anthony Duck Doherty. He's taken a nice mark on the outer wing there. He gets it further on to the running diminutive little fella in Joyce, and he kicks it further along to another young under-19s player in Charlie Smythe. Charlie goes back inside and he's got it to top Tino. The Cloud boys just taking their time here. And they kick it further along there. Oh, they're looking for Nankervis, but the kick didn't quite hit the mark on that occasion. And it's over the line for a throw in. It's thrown back into play now. Oh, long there, ground level going through there is Liam Brand. He's got a nice handball over to Painter. They drive the ball up over half forward to Macleod. Oh, there's an absolutely magnificent mark there taken by Matthew Atta. He kicks the ball back into the middle of the ground. He's got it to a teammate there, into one of the Dyson boys in, Max Dyson. Now they bring it down to the near side wing. All players in hard there. The Eagles really need to get a possession here and get another goal quickly on the scoreboard, put some pressure on Macleod, but they can't as Macleod boys bring the ball forward. Oh, there's a big battle going on here at ground level. All players are relentless here. Cahal calls in there for the Macleod boys. Oh, there's tackles going left, right and centre. The umpire eventually says, we will have a ball up. And with that, there's a bit of a scuffle happening here at half forward. The Macleod into the ground. It's on the near side, over by the sheep pavilion. There's Richard, with his famous comment today, said they should put a bar in by the sheep pavilion. Maybe they might have multiple bars at the sheep pavilion. Depends on how many sheep there are. Okay, it's Atta brings the ball up to half forward for the Eagles, but the ball is over the line and out of bounds. The ball's out of bounds at half forward, the end of which the Eagles are going. We're 18 minutes in, there's balls at ground level coming out there. Oh, the engine depossessed there. Perhaps lucky not to be be penalised. So he'd only just had his hands on it, but the Eagle player tackled at the right opportune moment. They've got another ball up. 40 metres out from goal. And the Dyson boys are in there. They're in the thick of things. Papillo's in there. Thomas Falls waiting for the ball to come out there. The big fella, Nathan Stefan-Nails there for the next ball up. Been a big battle, him and Long today. Stefan-Nails supported by Horman, whereas Long was looking for some backup. Well, there's a chance for the Eagles. They get the ball up close to goal. It's bouncing in the forward pocket. A player goes to ground there. They get it out to Murphy now. His left foot kick is intercepted, but here's a chance for Thomas Falls. Oh, he shoots on goal. It's going close. Oh, but getting down there, Bluey Clark and O'Brien helped each other out there, and they've got it through for a behind. Clark brings the ball back into play. He's got it to O'Brien. O'Brien goes down the near side of the oval, down in front of the timekeeper and coach's box there. With the Macleod boys getting possession of the ball now. They drive it up over centre wing. But waiting back there, it's all Whittlesea there. And they've got the ball through Ben Russell. They get the ball further down. Oh, there's a nice mark taken there by, looks like it could be Fairchild. Looking further along, just moving the ball slowly. Oh, Liam Brandt's run back courageous against the flow of play there. Now he's at ground level. He's done really well. He's had a terrific game here. Oh, there's a low tackle here. He was legged the Whittlesea player there. And there's a free kick going to Whittlesea, 30 metres out from goal, directly in front. We'll just get a time update on this. And we're at the 20-minute mark of the last quarter here. We've got Jaron Daniel shooting on goal. He'll be kicking from about 40 metres. Man's down in the marks at about 35. Distance shouldn't be a problem, just a question of accuracy. It's looking good. Oh, there's a touch. Just touched. Macleod players got back there. Under good instructions there. They got back, they got a touch. Henkel brought the ball into play, got it to Geary. They get it further down to McEwen. He likes to go back inside. He sets up Martineau. He sells the dummy. Then he goes back inside. He's driven to a spot looking for Reed Brand. Oh, he's got up high, but he couldn't quite hold on there. Oh, it's a magnificent tackle taken by the Macleod boy, but the umpire says it's too high. You've gone too high, son. So Ben Russell gets the resultant free kick, gets it out to a teammate there. He gets it over to Adler. They run from half back with some good play there. It's knocked away by O'Brien. O'Brien back in the van there. He gets the ball further along and he's got it to Doherty. He's had a terrific game, Doherty. And he's gone back inside. He's got it to Bianchin, who's been in everything too. Giving them a lot of run from half back today. They get the ball further along. They've got it to Martin. Oh, actually it was Doherty. My apologies. This is the Macleod boys. Drive it up in front of goal. Is there anyone front of centre? Oh, heavy tackle being laid there by Cahal Kaur. It's the Macleod boys through Liam Brandt. They're going in hard there. Can the ball come out? Nah, eventually umpire will blow the whistle and we'll have another ball up. We're getting deep into the last quarter now. As a matter of fact, we're 20, so we could be at the 22-minute mark, and we are of the last quarter here at the Whittlesea Showgrounds. Ball 20 metres out from the Macleod goal. There's a shot on goal by Macleod. Oh, it's just been saved in the last line of defence. Yeah, bit of goalkeeping work there by the defenders there of the Eagles. As Macleod go forward again, and waiting back there is big Stefanal taking the mark. He's taken the mark here, Stefanal. Okay, he works the ball over to Dornoff. Dornoff is half back. Okay, they bring it further out. Briffa's leading in the race to the ball here. It's actually, it was Falls. They work the ball. They've got it over to Dyson. In this case, Riley Dyson. He goes back inside. Oh, Murphy dropped what he would have liked to have taken. The umpires says, I've made a mistake here. We've got,
How long are we in, mate?
26.
26, are we?
Yeah, now there's been a mark awarded to Whittlesea. The umpire realised he made a mistake and he's blown the whistle and says, what we'll do, we'll call a ball up there. My apologies, boys. Well done by the umpire. Comes out to Murphy. He's on his favoured left foot. He's able to centre it beautifully. But waiting out there was Leggett, and he's taken a nice mark just on the edge of the goal line there, the goal square line. He's got it over to a teammate deep in defence. Macleod was able to get Bluey Clark down there for a while in the last quarter there. It's just helped them out to make sure that Whittlesea didn't get too much of a run on in goals in the last quarter. Oh, there's a tumble underground kick there. It's got to be bounced about 60 metres now. Okay, here's a chance for Macleod. Through Painter, they run on the ball and he delivers beautifully up for it. And he's got it to Kaur. And Kaur turns his man inside out. Kicks on goal and... Now the umpire, I think he's going to award I don't know what he's going to do. Well, it's gone through for a point. I thought he was going to award a free kick for an in the back to Whittlesea then, as Macleod go forward again, but it's all Whittlesea back there, and Horman takes a comfortable mark. Chris Horman goes out to the near side. He's got it to a teammate deep in the back pocket. They get it across to Roy Dyson, and he turns it over only as far as Charlie Smythe, and he chips it further along. He's got it to Duck Doherty, just forward to centre. And he kicks it out beautifully on a lead for a teammate in Kaur. Kaur is able to pick that up comfortably, get it back to Sievers. And Sievers tipping up to a teammate who flies high there, but waiting back there was the Whittlesea defender in Matthew Atter, who took a nice mark. He transverses the ball to a teammate who goes to the near side. They get it out to Fetchal on the other side of the oval. Then they go back inside. Nice play there, back to Dornoff. We've got Roy Dyson calling for the ball in the middle of the ground, but it's not going his way. in the road there. It's O'Brien who tumbles the ball Macleod's way, and it's bouncing near the boundary line at half forward there. So Eagles back there, they get it up to Dorman. He gets it over to Matthew Atta. Atta goes back inside, a beautiful pass there up to a teammate. Just picking up on who that was. It was actually Jay Russell. And now they go into attack the Eagles. Now they got a chance. But getting back there is Bluey Clark. He's done some good work for his team down there in the last quarter. And he's taken a mark for the boys there. He chips further along and he's got it over to Totino. He just kicks the ball the minimal distance to a teammate at half back there. Okay. Macleod player in Doherty gets it further along to the centre wing position. Now here's a chance for Macleod. They work the ball this way. They get it over to Reed Brand. He couldn't quite take possession there. Atta's in, going in hard there for the Eagles, and he's all wrapped up by the Macleod players there. We'll have a ball up. Right in front of the camera position here on the just forward of centre wing, over by the sheep pavilion. I can't get over Richard's little joke there about the sheep pavilion. They should put a bar in there. I think they've already got plenty of bars in there, Richard. Ground level there. Liam Brand says close to the boundary and over the line and out of bounds. We're very deep into the last quarter here. As a matter of fact, we're at the 28-minute mark. Macleod got a very comfortable lead here. A 23-point lead. 89 plays, 66.
Good tackle there.
23-point lead, yeah. There's the Eagles not to be outdone. They go forward again. Running back there is Bluey Clark. Henkel's there at ground level. O'Brien's there. And eventually the ball is over the line. Is it a behind or for a throw in? Okay. Just waiting on the boundary umpire to throw the ball. It's very interesting here. The goal square is completely vacant here. Now we've got Henkel going back there on young Murphy.
How long have we been going now, Gregory? 28 minutes.
Deep into the last quarter here. Not far to siren time. The sun just starting to sit here. And there's the siren. And Macleod run out winners here at the Whittlesea Showgrounds. They've kicked the 13 goals 11 to 9 goals 12, 66. And we've come to the end of the game, and the gentlemen players exchanging handshakes or other hostilities. I'm not sure. The umpires are on the spot here. I think things will quickly settle down and players will leave the ground. A very comfortable win to Macleod. They had a host of winners. McEwen was excellent. I thought the two little rovers, Totino and Liam Brandt, were just terrific. Louis Clark, both ends of the ground, was good. I thought long battered manfully in the ruck. Fence players, Henkel, O'Brien, Bianchin. They were all good. Yeah, so a good solid effort by Macleod. They really opened up the game in the second quarter. And a couple of their passages of play were absolutely scintillating, particularly when they were showing good ball usage and finishing off with some nice shots on goal. Early in the game, they were very errant in their kicking on goal, but they did seem to get that straightened up, and they've run out comfortable winners here. So it's over and out for another day of Northern Football League Division 1 football. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, from Greg and Richard.